Hey, it's Hobbs, and I'm going to show you that the fact I have no snow, because it's fucking Missouri, and I assumed it was going to be freezing cold anyway. But, I mean, Missouri's saying is, if you don't like the weather, wait 2 days, and you'll be fine. Alright, I'm just going to fly through these, because I got way more fucking questions than I actually expected at all. And sorry, Blue Nishiki, but I don't know the L'Oreal commercial thing, and I'm not doing no herbal essence one, which would have been pretty fucking funny, so sorry. Alright, and Monster asks, can you spend 30 seconds talking about how amazing Fairy Tail and Naruto are? Oh man, you know how long it would take to explain how great those pieces of shit are, dude? Like all the friendship power-ups and all the talk about fucking becoming Hokage? Whoo! Greatest shows on the planet, man. Especially for adults. Perfect. Alright. Favorite sin in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Easily Greed and Greedling. He's perfect really for the whole thing, and plus, like me being into philosophy so much, I consider all the other sins actually incorrect because all of them relate back to greed to begin with. So he takes the cake, but pride's still pretty fucking cool too. So yeah, he's up there. Thoughts on video game adaptations of anime and manga? Usually they aren't good. I heard some of the Full Metal Alchemist ones are decent for like Wii and DS, but I've never personally played them since they haven't been region coded to America yet or anything like that. So I'd actually have to play them to actually know anything. But on the reverse angle, they usually do really good coming from a game adapted to anime and manga. Look at Pokemon, for example. I heard Chrono Crusade's good. I didn't really like it, and that's an adaptation of Chrono Cross, or not Chrono Cross. I guess it's Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger, but all the character designs are from Akira Toriyama. Chrono looks a lot like Teen Gohan with a katana, so those usually work pretty good. I can't really think of many of them off the top of my head like that, but they work. They work. Lady Rain asks, how do you feel about AOT and Higurashi? Oh man, dude, the biggest disappointments ever. Because theoretically, I should have liked both of those pieces of shit, but oh god, the thing with AOT, man, everyone's really incorrect about it. There's no gore. There isn't character development nor twist. The moment that Annie says something about her dad to Aaron and is it John or Jean, whatever they pronounce it in that crap. Whenever they say, like when they're in the training corp crap, I don't know how to explain it. She gives it away just because she says she learned it from her dad, but then they don't talk about, or they all talk about, like, good military people within the walls. So it gives away completely at the end that she was going to be a traitor. And then, as soon as I saw the Armored Titan, and then I saw Jean or whatever, that gave it away too. No plot twist existed in that at all, except at during the court trial thing when Aaron gets kicked in the face by Levi. That was it. That was the only twist I saw. Character development is non-existent within AOT. It's all stuff that they already previously, like skills they already had, and all it does is show them more. No one develops whatsoever. I mean, you're developing like what you think of them because of it, but they don't really develop. It's faux. It's a faux character development. And Higurashi, dude, 60 plus episodes that literally only 5 minutes of it was even actual content also, which is, it's just such a waste. Like, I had to finish it because I needed to know what the twist was. And then when the twist comes, oh god, it's the most retarded thing I think I've ever could imagine, because you're trying to make something horror and terrifying or whatever, but then you add multiverses. Sorry if I spoiled that. I'm going to put a little extra thing on my blog about this so that you guys know that there's going to be some spoilers. But it's a multiverse thing. So that just takes away from the fact that it affects reality. Because, I mean, not to sound cruel, but it's a different universe, so why the fuck should I care? Alright. Lady Rain also asks, who would win in a fight, Cloud or Link? That is so hard because it really depends on which Link, and if Link has the Fierce Deity's mask on, or Deity's mask, he would slaughter Cloud within 2 seconds. But Cloud has the Genova genes, so most Links would lose to Cloud. Not Fierce Deity, or Link when in Skyward, where the sword's created. I don't think Cloud could defeat Majora either. Like, not the Skull Kid with the mask, but Majora. So, it just depends. Cloud would most likely win because of the Genova genes, but Link has some stuff going for him. So, overall, I'd have to say draw. Steven, draw?
Draw.
And you're a Cloud fan, and I'm a Link fan. Yeah, by the way, this is my buddy Steven. Final Fantasy fan. Don't worry, I still like Final Fantasy, dude. That's all the shit talk I give you.
Just that.
Alright. Mr. 8 asks, what are your opinions on fan bases? Oh, and he asks, bitches or hoes? Depends, man. I'd rather marry a bitch, but fuck a hoe. Okay, so what are your opinions on fan bases? Dude, it just depends. Some of them are deserving of it, and it still deters me sometimes, because like, Full Metal Alchemist, the original one, I put off because I thought it was just going to be another Naruto and all that kind of stuff, and it wasn't. So, I mean, I've been wrong before, but a lot of the times they really do overhype something that doesn't deserve it, like AOT, and then I don't like telling people that I like Black Butler because of that. Like, there's too many Sebastian fangirls and things like that. So, that's my opinion on those. Favorite video games? Oh, dude. I mean, Shenmue, the greatest video game of all time. If you've never heard of it, it's this game for Dreamcast, and just look. What was that chick running? Okay, sorry about that. It's the most realistic game ever, and it's got aspects and elements of every single genre within it. And it's the best, like, got the best fighting stuff in it, too, man. Like, you actually have to learn how to use moves and stuff like that. So, I am sure most of you guys have not heard of this game, but if you, like, are interested in Dreamcast games and stuff, look this shit up. It's the best video game of all time. Like, not even just my opinion, it's a fact. And Skies of Arcadia, that's the only turn-based RPG besides Pokemon and Evolution, which is another really good one that I just absolutely love. And then, of course, I have to say Pokemon. Legend of Zelda series, I could never quit playing, man. Majora's Mask, best fucking game ever. Oh, God, that shit is so solid, man. Any other ones I talk about a lot? I mean, Resident Evil series, yeah, Biohazard, Resident Evil, Devil May Cry.
What's about the just of it, though?
Yeah, pretty close. Time Splitters 2.
And Sonic.
And my favorite, everyone knows, my actual favorite, Sonic the Hedgehog series, man. It's like a Sonic tattoo and a Shadow one, so that's only one of the other videos, but if you're curious about them, I'll show you them. I don't give a shit. If you if you woke up one day as a woman, what would the first thing you would do? There's a corner right up there, and bitches make good-ass money doing that shit, so that's what I'm doing. I'm broke as hell right now. Yamato asked, who do you believe is the most underrated anime character? Easily, Lane from Serial Experiments Lane. No one really talks about her or anything, or like when they talk about the series, they talk about the amazing ending or like the crazy ending and things like that, but she is so, the character development is flawless within it. She is someone that you can actually admire for all the things she does, and man, that fucking bear Kigurumi, dude, I can't get enough of that. It's so funny looking. Okay, Redwash, you son of a bitch. Favorite prog rock bands? Mars Volta takes it first. It's my favorite band of all time. Between the Buried Me, prog metal, but just as good as anything that was produced in the 60s, because the 60s has the best prog music. Protest the Hero, which is more of a thrash death metal band mixed with prog. I mean, they're definitely progressive. They have a lot of concept albums. All three of them create concept albums because, I mean, generally prog died after the 60s and came back a little bit in the 80s. But those, and then for the old ones, I got to go with Yes, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Oh God, I fucking love those two. And then Rush. of course, gets in. King Crimson. Those ones get it. Convince me how fabulous you are. You say you are. Do I have to, since your next question was dance around a bonfire saying how good Naruto is when I'm naked? Yeah, that's proof right there. You wanted to see me naked, buddy. Which I find a little racist. I'm Native American, so doing that is kind of fucked up. I'm just fucking with you, dude. I love you, Red Watch. Blue Nushiki. Do you guys hear that train? That's so gay. Blue Nushiki asks, who are your anime waifus? Misaki from Welcome to the NHK is my all-time favorite female character in any anime. Itagi from, I hate just saying Bakemonogatari or Gatari because it's not it. It's the whole Monogatari series completely. She's awesome, man. Is there any other ones I really like? Riel from Ergo Proxy, dude. Oh, that's a badass bitch. And then Yuko from XXX Holic. I'm just gonna try to make it unconfusing.